I really love reading. It's one of my favorite hobbies. But I'll be the first to admit that I don't always have a lot of time for it. Between work, family, and other obligations, there are only so many hours in the day. So, how do I manage to read as much as I do? In this video, I'm going to share 3 of my favorite tips for reading more, in less time. 1. Read summaries. Each morning, I spend about 15 minutes reading a summary of a book. This helps me get a broad overview of the book, without having to read the entire thing. It also gives me a head start on understanding the concepts and ideas presented in the book. This has helped me become a more well-rounded reader, and has given me insights into topics that I wouldn't have otherwise explored. How do I do that? Well, I use Blinkist. Blinkist is an app that offers summaries of books in just 15 minutes, or less. I love using Blinkist in the morning to start my day by reading something new. It allows me to learn new things quickly and easily, and I can usually get through a few summaries in the time that it would take me to read one chapter. I would highly recommend incorporating Blinkist into your life, so sign up via the link in the description box below and see for yourself. 2. Skimming. Another strategy that I like to use is to skim pages before I sit down to read the book. This way, I can get an overview of what the material is about and identify the parts that are most important to me. Once I know what I am looking for, I can focus my attention and read more efficiently. This helps me save a lot of time and make sure I skip over the dry parts. 3. Break up your reading. It can be difficult to find the time to sit down and read an entire book, especially if you're trying to balance work and other commitments. I like to break up my reading into manageable chunks. Instead of trying to read an entire chapter in one sitting, I break it down into smaller sections that I can easily fit into my schedule. I take advantage of moments when I have some extra time, such as during my commute. I use these opportunities to whip out my book and read a few pages. Finally, I make sure I am choosing books that I am actually interested in reading. There's nothing worse than starting a book and then finding that you're not enjoying it. If you love reading, but find that you don't always have the time for it, these tips should help you fit more reading into your day. By using the Blinkist app on your phone, you can easily become an avid reader, without sacrificing all your free time in the process. Register via the link in the description box below, and see for yourself.